What's good, everyone? One of the first videos I made was on DMRs and how I believe them to be overpowered, but I don't think I was quite convincing enough. I have since gotten some feedback and some people seem to disagree. One thing I saw people saying was that you can't use it at close range. I mean, this is kind of ridiculous. I mean, you might have a hard time, but watch this. People also said, well, it has a slow fire rate. Yeah, but so does the RPG. That doesn't mean it's not powerful. You don't need a high fire rate when the gun is this powerful. I've also said there's a reason why you always see the M417 in the kill cam, and people argued that, well, that's just because players haven't really started unlocking higher tier weapons yet. But that kind of proves my point. I think the SCAR is better than the 417. When people start unlocking the SCAR, you're going to see that in the kill cams way more often. I even saw someone say that it's balanced because of its weight, making it so you can't run higher tier armor. But I mean, that's just straight up not true. The SCAR is actually like a relatively lightweight assault rifle. I still think the best fix for this would be making it semi-auto. Even then, they would still be really powerful. At the very least, they should have way more recoil, which is actually a good segue into the setup portion of this video. Let me show you the attachments that I run on the SCAR. So for the SCAR H, you want to just focus on vertical recoil. It does have some horizontal recoil, but it's not random. It just kind of bounces left to right, and it's extremely predictable. So for the underbarrel, I run the Monster Grip Big, and then for the muzzle device, I run the M417 muzzle brake. Both of them coupled together give you a minus 50% vertical with a plus 10% horizontal. Even like relative to assault rifles, this thing has very low recoil with these attachments. Like usual, I run the PEC 15 laser sight for that 20% decrease in ADS time. That coupled with like a hollow sight or like a low zoom scope, this thing actually aims in really fast as well. And I run that extra mag of AP rounds just for that little bit extra ammo. Also, something that I found that works really well with this setup is running the Echo 3X thermal sight. When I'm at longer ranges using this thing like an actual DMR, I'll switch to the thermal sight and kind of tap fire at long range. This thing is so good. I don't know what level you unlock this thing at, but 100% recommend running this in your backpack when you unlock it. I will actually be doing a video just on this site in the future. Speaking of the weight limit thing, I even have enough weight left over to run the 9mm. Yeah, full armor, marksman rifle, and like a pocket SMG. My mobility is as low as it goes, but it doesn't matter. You're still relatively fast. If you aren't convinced yet, just go ahead and watch some of these highlights. Like, look at that time to kill. That is insane. Like,
airstrike incoming.
you know what would be really cool is if you did that and maybe that and maybe even that. I mean, I'd think you were cool.
Objective Charlie 1 is under attack. Connection interrupted. Objective Alpha 2 is under attack. Area.
Eliminowany!
Taking hold of Objective Charlie 1. Ready entry.
Ładuję! Eliminację!
Ready enter command.
Przyda się.
Objective Charlie 1 is under attack.
Oh my.
Our units are taking hold of Objective Alpha 1.
Atakuję! Odłamkowy! Jestem pierd... Ledrych!
Objective Charlie. Our units are taking hold of objective Alpha 2. Drone is ready for deployment.
Połatajcie mnie! Apteczka, połatajcie się! Dajcie amunicję!
Our units are taking hold of objective Charlie 1. Charlie 2 is under attack.
Mam eliminację wroga! Odłamkowy idzie! Zbieram magazynek!